day, a very highly educated gentleman with high self-esteem asked this question to Sister Thakur and Chandra. Thakur, why should we surrender to our Guru? Doesn't surrendering to our Guru mean losing our identity? Giving the control over our life to somebody else? Doesn't this mean losing our self-value or self-worth? Sri Thakur and Chandra looked at him with a smile on his face and said, listen, if you don't surrender to your master or guru, today you're going to surrender to your greed, tomorrow you're going to surrender to lust, day after you're going to surrender to your anger, the next day you're going to surrender to your jealousy, and maybe the next day you're going to surrender to some other desires or sense pleasures or complexes. You are going to be controlled by somebody else or something else unless you surrender yourself to your master. You are going to be controlled by somebody or something. In any case, why not be controlled by the master, the guru? To surrender means to give oneself to somebody above you. So why give yourself to somebody who is inferior to you? Why not give yourself to somebody who is superior to you, who is above you? Michael, an American disciple of Sister Thakur and Chandra, once asked him, Thakur, what is the effect of surrender? What's the outcome of surrender? Sister Thakur said, Michael, let's assume that you have a house with a huge garden. In the garden, you have a big pond. In the pond, you are breeding fishes of different varieties. One day, you decide to spread your fishing net and catch some fishes. When you spread your fishing net inside the pond, some fish came inside the net. There are many others who did not come. And they did not come even after many attempts by you. You can do whatever you want to do with the fishes who came inside your net. You cannot do anything with the fishes who did not come inside the net, in spite of the fact that all the fishes belong to you. So that is what happens when you surrender to the Guru. The Guru can do whatever he wants to do with you. But if you don't surrender, he cannot do anything with you. If you surrender to him, he can take you on the path of progress, happiness, and transformation. But if you do not surrender to him, he cannot take you on that path, even though he wants to take you on that path as well. Because you have not surrendered yourself, you have not surrendered your ego, you have not surrendered your complexes, desires. Friends, this is such a powerful lesson about why we should surrender to our master or guru and what happens when we surrender to him. Friends, when we surrender to the guru, we don't lose our identity. Rather, our identity expands. When Shivaji the king surrendered to his guru Ramdas, did he lose his identity? No. Rather, he became known all over the world as an emperor. When Chandragupta Maurya surrendered to his master, Chanakya, did he lose his identity? No. Rather, he became the king of kings. When Hanuman surrendered to Lord Rama, did he lose his identity? No. Today, he is worshipped by millions of people across the globe. When Narendranath surrendered to Ramakrishna Paramahansadev, did he lose his identity? No. He became Swami Vivekananda, a great teacher of spirituality. When Ashoka surrendered himself to Lord Buddha, did he lose his identity? No. Rather, he was transformed from Chandashoka to Dharmashoka. So when we surrender ourselves to the Guru, a master, we do not lose our identity. We do not lose our self-worth. We do not lose our value. Rather, we expand ourselves. We transform ourselves. We evolve. We grow. That's the power and beauty of surrendering to the Guru, the Master.